Good morning, class third. Class, this is English literature, and today we'll start our new chapter, chapter 11, trains. What's the chapter's name? Trains. So, class, this is your unit 6, chapter 11, trains. So, class, firstly tell me, have you seen a train? Have you traveled in a train? Yes or no? Of course, all of you seen or travel in a train. Okay, I also travel in a train. So, it's a poem. Okay, it's a poem about train. Okay, and who is the writer of this poem? James S. Tippett. Okay, here you can see a long and lovely train. Okay, so here in this poem the writer is telling something about trains. So let's start. What is it? Okay, over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains, carrying passengers, carrying mail, bringing their precious loads in without fail. Thousands of thousands of freight cars all rushing on through day and darkness, through dusk and dawn. Over the mountains, over the plains, over the rivers, here come the trains. Wow, a very lovely poem about train. Okay, so here in this poem you will know about train. Okay, what is train? A kind of vehicle, a kind of transport. Okay, which help us for carrying passengers. Passengers means आर. ओके, हम लोग कभी भी कहीं जाना होता है हम लोग क्या करते हैं? ट्रेन कैरी करते हैं ना, ट्रेन में बैठ के जाते हैं ना. We use as a transport to go anywhere. Okay, and also train also carry different type of mails or different type of things. So here the writer is telling you that over the mountains, over the plains, trains comes from different areas. Okay, train comes from different areas. It also comes from mountain area. Okay, plain area means ground area like our area. Okay, mountains area, plains area. It also comes over the river on the bridge. Okay, you can also see now that trains comes also in the over the river. Okay, so it comes from different type of area, from various areas. Okay, there is no different for the train that the area is a mountain or plain or river. Okay, it can go in different type of areas. Okay, and also help us to go somewhere. Next thing is carrying passengers. Passengers means all. Okay, ourselves, people. Okay, whenever we want to go anywhere we use a train as a transport. Okay, carrying mail. Mail means like a letter. Okay, or anything which are related to post. Okay, and bringing their precious loads. Okay, loads means mail. Okay, और anything, कोई भी सामान अगर हमको मंगाना होता है तो ट्रेन यूज़ होती है कि नहीं यूज़ होती है? ट्रेन क्या करता है, कई सारी जो भारी चीज़ें होती हैं उसको भी कैरी करता है. इन विदाउट फेल, विदाउट एनी डिस्टर्बेंस, विदाउट एनी प्रॉब्लम, train carry different type of precious things. It also carry people, passengers, and also mail things. Okay, so train carries different type of things. Okay, without any problem. ट्रेन में क्या होता है, कई सारी चीज़ें, चाहे वो हम लोग को कहीं जाना हो या हम लोग की जो पोस्टल डिपार्टमेंट की जो चीज़ें होती हैं वो भी ट्रेन से आती हैं, या कोई भारी चीज़ें जैसे आप लोग देखे होंगे ना जो मालगाड़ी होती हैं तो उसमें क्या होता है, कई तरह की भारी चीज़ें जो होती हैं वो उसमें आती हैं, जैसे जो बिल्डिंग मटेरियल हुआ या कार्स हुए या और भी अलग अलग तरह के ऑयल हुए, कई तरह की चीज़ें होती हैं आप देखे होंगे ना. सो इट कैन हेल्प इन loading different type of things. Okay, thousands of freight cars all rushing on through day and darkness, through dusk and dawn. Train can also carry different type of weighty car. Okay, कई तरह की जो अलग अलग cars होती हैं या vehicles होते हैं, it can also carry them. Okay, all rushing on. Okay, sometimes you can see that in a train different type of cars were carry on it. Okay, आप देखे होंगे ना कई तरह की जो कार होती है या कई तरह के व्हीकल्स, कार हुए या व्हीकल्स हुए, वो ट्रेन के डिब्बों पे अलग अलग वो क्या होते हैं, कैरी रहते हैं, लोड रहते हैं. ठीक। और वो जो उसके डिब्बे होते हैं वो इस तरह के क्लोज नहीं रहते, वो ओपन रहते हैं थोड़े, ठीक है, जिससे जो भी व्हीकल्स है वो इजिली लोड हो सके। सो इट कैन ऑल्सो कैरी or load thousands of cars, heavy cars, okay, and also it can travel in a day area or night area, okay, there is no matter it's a daytime or night time, okay, it's morning or evening, both time it can always work there, okay, हर टाइम, चाहे वो दिन का टाइम हो, रात का टाइम हो, मॉर्निंग हो, इवनिंग हो, उसको ट्रेन को कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता, वो अपना काम हमेशा एवरी टाइम करता रहता है, ओके। ओवर द माउंटेन्स, ओवर द प्लेन्स, ओवर द रिवर्स, हियर कम द ट्रेन्स. So here the poem is completed, and in the last the poet is again telling you that it goes in every area, okay, in mountain area, in plain area, over the river, over the forest, in the forest, every area, okay, हर तरह की जगह पे ट्रेन जो है अपना वर्क करती रहती है, ओके, इट नेवर स्टॉप, it always continue its work, okay, without saying that it's a daytime or night time, it's morning or evening, never, okay, it never stop there its work just because of these problems, okay, it always continue its work without any problem, okay. So class, here the poem is completed. Hope you all enjoyed it very much and also know different type of things about trains. So here the poem is completed. Now next thing is there are some new words for you. What they are? The first is mountains, mountains, mountains. Next is passengers, passengers, passengers. Rivers, rivers, rivers. Precious, precious, precious. Mail, mail, mail. Plains, plains, plains. Dusk, dusk, dusk. And dawn, 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 okay. Dawn means morning time and dusk means evening time, okay. So here the poem is completed. So now come to the exercises. Here number first and second are question answer that we will do in our notebook, okay. So now come to the next question. Let's write. Describe an interesting train or bus journey you have taken or would you like to take. Write 4 sentences about your journey. You can use some of following words and phrases. Class, here in this question you have to write something about your train journey, okay. You have to write some sentences about your train journey and you can use these words or these phrases in your sentences, in your summary or paragraph, okay. So now come to the sentences. You can write in this way, like I went to the railway station with my father to go to a hill station. He took the tickets from the ticket window. I saw hills, big and small, trees and rivers. I also saw crowded tea stalls and many people there. The trains whistle loudly at the station, okay. Whistle means train sound, okay. जैसे ट्रेन चलने लगती है तो उसकी सीटी की आवाज़ आती है ना, that is called whistle, okay. So here there are some sentences, these are some paragraph about train journey. So you can write about train journey like this, okay. So this is done. Now come to the next question. Word building. Sort out these different means of transport into correct groups. One is done for you. Class, here in this question there are 3 means of transport. First is land transport, air transport and water transport. Land transport means a vehicle that can run on land, okay. Air transport, a vehicle that can fly in the air, and water transport, a vehicle that can run over the water, okay. So you have to write down these vehicles name according to the means. So first is bus. Bus is a land transport na. Bus run on land, so here you will write bus in land area. Car also, okay. Car also run on land, okay. Aeroplane, aeroplane fly in the air, so here we'll write in this area. Ship, ship run on the water, over the water, so you will write in this area. Boat, boat also fly, run over the water, so we'll write in water area. Train, train run over the land, so we'll write in land area. Bicycle, bicycle also run over the road or land, so we'll write in land area. Helicopter, helicopter fly in the air, so we'll write in air area, air transport. Truck, truck also run over the land, so we'll write in land area. Steamer, steamer run over the water, so we'll write in water area. Okay, so clear class how to this question. So this is done. Now come to the next question. Complete the sentences. Class, here in this question there are some sentences. You have to complete them by choosing correct options. Okay, so let's start. The first is, give me some dash to eat, food or clothes. So class, tell me which food item you can eat. You can eat food or you can eat clothes. Food, na? So here we will write, give me some food to eat. Next, play with dash, me or gray. So which one is correct? Me or gray? B, na? Play with me. So here we will write me. Next, swim across dash, the river, the boat. So which one is correct? River, na? So we will write swim across the river. And last one is, let's get on the dash, train or dawn. So which one is correct? Train. So here we will write, let's get on the train. So clear class how to this question. And here your chapter 11 book exercise is totally completed. Hope you all understood very properly and also enjoyed it. Yes or no? Yes, no? Very good. So here it is completed. So it's enough for the day. Thank you.